Hey guys, it's Chase. We're back in the studio today for another unboxing. And today we've got a very special treat. We're unboxing a new drone. Let's check it out. So today I'm unboxing the DJI Flip. This is a 4K drone. This is sort of more on like the consumer end line of drone, but we had a Mini Pro and unfortunately the gimbal stopped functioning on it, so could not find another one in stock anywhere. And the Mini 5 Pro just came out, so it's not available in my area just yet. Now the reason why I chose this one is because essentially it's the same camera system as on the Mini 4 Pro, minus the native vertical orientation. We'll talk a little bit about that later. Also, I've got a couple of Mavic drones that we use for most of our business. So this is actually more or less intended for interior shots. You know, things where we're gonna be around people or possibly around things that it could damage. So I was really enticed by the idea of these prop guards that are on it. You can actually see that really well right there. So enough with the chit chat. Let's dive into the box and see what all is in here. So I've already pulled the plastic wrap off. We just have the bag itself. I actually have to say, I've had a few DJI bags. This one is a little bit nicer. We've got our tags. Go ahead and snip, snip. Get that guy over there. And then we've got this part right here, which is just keeping the strap together. Pull that off. Nice strap. I like the strap mechanisms on these. They're very easy to use. All right, let's dive into the actual kit itself. It's kind of hard to see everything that's in here, so let's pull out these plastic bags. I believe this, yeah, that's our RC2 controller. I have a couple of these with the Mavic series, or maybe it was from the Air series, but I do love this controller. Feels like the battery pack. Yeah, and I do like how these batteries attach to this charging mechanism. They just slot in and clip. Gives it a nice little shape. And then last but not least, the drone itself. Now, one of the neat things about this drone that I was interested in is some of the shooting modes. So kind of like the DJI Neo and the Neo 2 that just came out, it has a small button on the side that you can press and it'll cycle through different autonomous modes. Charge to activate the battery before using for the first time. There she is. It's about the size of the Mini 4 Pro, maybe a little bigger if you count in the prop guards. It feels way lighter though. I know it's 240 grams, the same as the Mini 4, but man, that feels light. Oh, it comes with an extra, I've not seen this before in a DJI. This little rubber guy, that's interesting. This here, I'm gonna fold down the prop so you can see. This here is the mode button. You press and cycle through that for your different modes. This here is your power button. I don't think we've got any power to this guy at all. So I'm gonna charge it and we're gonna come back and finish the video with some flight tests as well. Okay, we are fully updated now. It really wants me to take a flight tutorial, but we are just going to launch it.
Take off.
Pretty quiet. Oh no, there's the loudness. I don't know if you can see. Covering my face with it. Will you land on my hand? That's cool. That's cool. I don't care what you say. That's cool. All right, gang, we're gonna take this outside for a little fun. I'll see you in a minute. When the controller is not connected, you can use the mode select button right here on the side.
Drone, circle, rocket, spotlight, direction track, follow.
We're gonna put it in follow. So once you've got it in follow, follow needs to be pointed at me. So we're gonna point the camera this way, and then we're gonna hit
Medium, follow, 3, 2, 1.
and now it'll follow me. You do have to be careful not to put your fingers in those little grates. All right, we are back, and it has been a few hours. I've got coffee, gotten a lot of footage out of it, and you're gonna see some of it right here in the video. Fantastic experience with this drone, actually. I enjoyed it quite a bit. A little bit of a learning curve to it. It does fly slightly differently than the Mini 4 Pro. I can't quite put my finger on exactly what it is. It does feel like maybe it's got a wider turning radius. It's very hard for me to say exactly what the difference is without having the Mini 4 Pro right in front of me to fly and compare it to. But image quality wise, I mean, see for yourself. It looks fantastic. The video coming off of this is 4K 60. The image looks good. It looks identical to what we saw off of the Mini 4 Pro. And I really enjoyed flying this without the added sensors. I know that sounds weird, but when we get into tight spaces, sometimes having that all-around obstacle avoidance really got in the way. So a lot of times I would just turn it into sports mode so I could fly in the tight area I was trying to fly into. But because this only has forward and downward facing sensors, I don't have to do that, and I still get the benefit of having a collision protection in front of me. So I actually, for what I'm going to use this for, this might be the perfect drone, guys. The DJI Flip seems to be a perfect addition to my arsenal. I'm going to put it to the test though. We're going to take it into the field and actually do a few shoots with it. So I'll have a long-term review in a couple of months. Especially we'll see how it holds up. But are you thinking about getting the DJI Flip? Have any tips or tricks I should know about? Let us know in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video.